Good morning, everybody. We're in Proverbs chapter 18 today, looking at chapter 18, verse 2. A fool takes no pleasure in understanding, but only in expressing his opinion. Oof, that one kind of gets you, doesn't it? A fool takes no pleasure in understanding, but only in expressing his opinion. What does it mean to take pleasure in understanding? Well, it's kind of obvious. Understanding. To actually know what's true, to know what's real, to want to hear what someone else has to say, to entertain the thought that they might be wrong, but I really want to know the truth about something. That's seeking understanding, and that's something that the Bible tells us that we ought to do, that the whole book of Proverbs has been about seeking wisdom, seeking knowledge, seeking understanding. But a fool isn't interested in that. What a fool is interested in is expressing his opinion. And boy, do we live in a day where people love to express their opinions. Maybe it's not that our day is unique. Maybe it's just the fact that everybody has a really loud internet microphone in order to launch their opinions. But you've come across these people before. I know you have. This is somebody who you're having a conversation about something and you like to talk it through. And maybe you know how you think about it, but you're trying to be respectful and trying to be kind. And you're entertaining the possibility that there might be something I don't get about this. But as soon as they get an opportunity, they want to tell you what they think about it. You want to talk about your family, your relationships? Boom, they have an opinion on it. You want to talk about politics? Boom, they have a couple of opinions on it probably. You want to talk about sports? They don't really want to hear what you're saying. They have some pre-formulated thoughts that they want to get out. And this is a very annoying kind of person to talk to. Isn't that, have you found that to be the case? And there's probably some of you watching this who are like that. That you have all these brilliant, amazing thoughts that you just need to get out in the open, and you're not interested in having a conversation with somebody. When someone else is talking, you're just you're winding yourself up to go as soon as they're done. This is not how good people handle conversation. This is not how wise people engage in debate and seek understanding. A fool believes, I know everything there is to know, or I don't care about learning anything else. I just want to tell you what I think. A man of understanding desires to find out what's true and what's right, or at the very least, just talk it through. Some things I think, you've got friends. Let's use sports as a pretty innocuous example. You've got a thought about, the quarterback on your team or something, and maybe it's not a popular opinion, or maybe it is, but you just want to talk it through, and immediately, boom, they barge in, and this is what they say, and you try to say, oh yeah, that's true, but maybe what about, and they just kind of boom, 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 stonewalling every step of the way. That's really obnoxious. And that's not trying to understand. That's not trying to think it through or just have the pleasure of talking it out. You get such a rush out of giving your opinion. Here's the advice for today, guys. When you're talking to people, don't do that. If you're having a conversation with somebody, even if you feel strongly about something, take the time at least to understand how this person thinks about it and why. Christians can be guilty of this, for example, when we talk to people, but since this is a Christian channel, let's go the other way. A lot of people, when they talk to Christians, they think they know everything about us. They think they know what we believe. They think we know what we do. I found that in many cases atheists don't really want to hear what we have to say. They've got a couple preformed things that they want to get out there, and it can really be difficult. Politics is another realm. Guys, look to understand. Try to understand what is right. Understand what they're saying. Understand why they say it. A lot of times we assume we know why people do something. You don't always. Take the time to listen, not just to get your opinion out there. So I hope this is something we can all get on board with and agree with. We'll see y'all next time.